Good morning, guys. It's currently 8:41 in Houston right now. It is hella cold. It's in the 40 degrees and I got the heater on. My voice is a little scratchy. My eyes are itchy. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm adding, planning to add some trimmers to this before I'm gonna add this, where's my little table? This table I built. So, and then I also did this too. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this first though. I'm gonna add some bricks. It's just unified bricks. I need to put my little mitten on though. I hope all is well. My little mitten. Yeah. I don't know where I left them. Dang. I just be throwing stuff around. If I don't have it, I'm just gonna use bare hand, I guess. It hurt my fingers. Well, guess not. This is another way that you can make bricks. I just want to make it uniform. Thank you for joining, guys. Damn, this hurt my finger. I need a little mitten. Thought I had it in here. I guess not. Aha, found it. Protect your finger. This be hurting. See, it's laying a little dent. I don't know if you can see it. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Thank you for the join. Thank you. God help us all. Appreciate it. So I'm making the bricks right now. I don't know if you can see it, but I did the same thing as this right here on this side. I made the same type of brick on that one. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. Let's see. God help us all. Thank you. I made the tiniest. Oh, how's going, Rosalie, Linda, Wage, 8584. Thank you for subbing. I made a tiny, tiny, tiny little stove, I guess they call this. An old stove. So the idea is to make this into a fairy home, guys. And I'm just adding little things here and there. But let me do this brick thing. It's gonna take a good minute. But if you're interested in knowing how I do it, just definitely continue watching. I do like doing it this way too. It makes it easier, you know? And where I'm planning to put it here. So it's gonna look really good. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. And typically this is how I make my tile. You see that? I do the same method. So this is all wood, but it looks like it's tile, you know what I'm saying? So I use the same type of method. I mean, you can use the quartz, but then the quartz, you can't cut it as small. So that's why I'm using this wood. And it's quicker, you feel me? Try to make sure I'm not missing anyone. I'll make these into red bricks too. So my idea is Oh, I might have to cut it with something else. Let's see what my knife. It's okay that it's not a clean cut either, because if you look at bricks, it's never clean anyways. Let me see if this works. I'm gonna try a different method. It's always good to try things out, right? Got a little hammer. Let me see if this works. Haha. It doesn't hurt my finger instead, you know? Nope, I like it. It's gonna look real good once I paint it. But let's see, you can kind of see it. Thank you for the like, mood ring energy. Appreciate it. Appreciate the join. Appreciate the support. Just take your time on it, guys. Oh yeah, I wish I knew about this. This looks clean. Now I have to do this through the whole plane. Excuse me. Allergies kicking my booty. Oh, I didn't have to do all that. Look at this. I'm so extra with it. Hey, Allie. I like your big house. You may. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't finish it. I need to finish it. I'm just lazy and sewing things up. Because my chair needs a mattress. And I don't like sewing like that. So that's why I haven't gotten to it. I'm sure you can glue stuff, but it's not going to look official, you know? Look at this. I could have just pressed down, guys. All that extra stuff. Oh, that's even better. Shit, funny, man. I guess that's what I meant by trial and error, right? Still figuring things out, I guess. Might need to turn off the heater because it's getting hot now. All this work. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Ellie, thank you for joining, by the way. I got 2 of these to make, so I'm gonna do the other one as well, and then I'll show you exactly how this turns into brick walls. Thank you, appreciate you. Thank you for the like, thank you for the support. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I just need to sew things on. Like I made this telephone chair, and it needs a mattress too. I just haven't got to. I haven't got to it. I don't like to sew like that. But sewing will make it definitely look more realistic. Like, I got a lot of chairs that I made. See, this also need a mattress too. Like two, like a pillow here and down here. I'll get to it one day. I just don't have the mood to do it yet. Because I do want to bring this house downstairs. I think it'll look really nice. And I want to put a lot of shelves, because if you look at fairy houses, they got a lot of shelves. They put a lot of crap up there. Ugh. Yeah, that's one. Not quite done yet, but yeah. Girl, I just joined not that long ago, and I support you because you're so kind and you're hardworking for doing that, for inspiration of work. Thank you, appreciate you. Well, the world's kind of negative, and I try to just bring positivity, to be honest, you know. And try to have other people create as well, you know. God gave us all a gift to create. I appreciate you, Ellie. So I cut this yesterday. I wasn't feeling so well, so I didn't get online in the evening. I probably won't get online this evening either, because my husband, he has what they call that? Sujitsu or something like that later this evening, so I want to go and support him. And then Wednesday he coaches, so I probably won't go on that evening either. I'll probably just do in the morning and afternoon for these past couple days. He has a basketball game. He's a coach, so I like to support him in his doings. Uh-oh. Try to make it straight though. But you're about to see it. It looks really good. Ellie's my baby dog. Oh, happy birthday to you today. And it's Veterans Day. Yes, happy Veterans Day. And happy birthday to your Ellie. I got two dogs. I got a Rottweiler and a German mix husky. The German mix husky is old. A Rottweiler, I think she's only 3 years old. What kind of dog you got? I'm curious now. My dog's a mixed something. Mixed something. It's all right. I'm sure most dogs are mixed something. Because I know like a Rottweiler, they're mixed Saint Bernard and something else. How's it going? I don't speak Chinese. I think that's Chinese. But hi, thank you for joining again. Appreciate you. And thank you for the like. I try to show other people my technique. I mean, I do a lot of trial and error, I ain't gonna lie. I mess up a lot, but hey, at least I'm doing it and you don't have to do it, right? Only if there's an easier way of doing this. I'm sure they have it like, you know this thing right here where they have one scores and the other one cuts? I bet you the one that scores is probably good, but I don't have it. I got this cheap $10 one. I mean, it works good. Haven't broke on me yet. Hey, how's it going, Mrs. Big Rob 54? Appreciate you joining. Jeremiah Shepherd, Jermaine Shepherd is one. Oh, okay, I see. I also got a few cats, but they're outdoor cats. One of them adopted us. We named him Marley. Then I got turtles and a lot of fishes. We got indoor, outdoor fishes. Kind of concerned about the cold weather, but they were able to sustain it last year, so all we did was put a blanket over it. But now with the turtle, I don't know. I'm still a little skeptical about the turtles being outside. Might have to bring it in. Oh, no. Only if there was an easier way to do this. Thank you for joining, guys. I got 2 annoying cats and 1 annoying dog. I already know, man. But at least they don't talk back. You know, at least they don't talk back. Kids, on the other hand, whew, can't say much about that. My husband be telling me. He's a special education teacher. All right. You want to get all these extra fur off, or splinters, because you definitely don't want a splinter. I'm glad I found out about this trick though. It does make it so much easier. I know, only my one cat, she'd be like meow meow, and I'd be like, shut up. Then she comes trying to attack me when I pick her up. Man, I had to let one of our cats outside, and he's a feral cat. We basically rescued him from his mama because his mama didn't want him, left him, and we took him in. And now he's like trying to always scratch us and stuff, so we had to leave him outside too. So I get it. It's either you or I. Yeah, I can't deal with scratch cats. You never know. They can turn on you. Did you know that a cat will eat you if they're hungry? See, she hates being picked up. She's probably a feral cat. Like, she probably doesn't like to be touched either. Yeah, she's probably a feral cat. Usually cats like that likes to be outdoor. They don't like to be indoor. My other two cats are pretty sweet. They're all males too. Oof. This is the best idea ever. I'm so glad I did this. Just a little pressure. I think she is a feral cat because she doesn't like being touched. Yeah, she's a feral cat. And she likes outside. She's trying to be sneaky out. Yeah, definitely. One day you'd be surprised. She'd probably bring you home a rat or something. They're definitely, she's definitely a feral cat. Because like I said, we had we rescued a cat from its mom because the mom left it. I think it was like maybe a week old, so we took it, raised it and everything, but he never liked to be touched. Like, you can touch him for a second and then he'll bite you. Say, okay, that's enough. But yeah, I think he's about a year and a half, and we just finally just let him out. And yeah, he's been gone. Running around. I don't know where he's been gone to, but he's been gone. He hasn't came back yet. But we have food out for them just in case. We have, like, they call it outdoor cat houses and stuff, just in case, because it's starting to get cold. So maybe he'll return on his own. And then this tank right here does have a crawfish right here. Let's see if it'll come out. And I have a frog on the other side. It's an African albino frog. My mom took my cat for a walk a while ago and they slipped out their harness. Oh yeah, she don't like it. But they'll be okay. Like, they're made to be outside. You know, some people are just not made to be indoors. Yeah, I believe cats will be all right. Like I said, I have two cats already outside. Now it's the third cat. And they'll come home once in a while just to get food, and they'll be out again. The only thing is probably concerning is people that are cruel. You know, like, they like to shoot cats and stuff. Hey, Brit Brat 4559. Finally, I know her life. But we got her. Yeah. Sometimes they, like I said, they like to be outdoors, you know. Some people like to be free. Or some cats like to be free. Thank you for joining, Britt. Yeah, I'm just making a dollhouse. Hopefully it inspire people to create as well. But really, I'm trying to do all this eventually I'm gonna learn how to build my own greenhouse one day. I believe it, because my dad was a welder. He know how to build stuff from scratch too. Yeah, I'm glad I knew about this. And this actually helped a lot. You hear all that banging? I don't like all that banging. Let's see. Yep, we can't trust her with her letting her on the porch and not outside because she barely's on it. So it's like it's new to her. Yeah, it's not only that. There's a lot of cruel people out there. That's what's scary. But she has instincts. Cats are really smart. They're very smart animals. Thank you for joining, guys. I always wanted to build a dollhouse with my daughter. Do it. Just do it. You just need... First, do your homework. Do your research about what kind of ideas that you like. I like a lot of mid-moderate century. So that's why I built this. I started out with this. You'll see? This on this side. But I never stopped. I mean, I didn't finish because then I wanted to do more of the, what they call it, fairy homes. Because I like to put these out on my porch. I have like solar lights that I put inside. Excuse me. That I place inside. So whenever it gets dark, it kind of lights up. And I think it's really nice, you know, just to look outside. See. Get ready for my friend's house. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining, Ellie. Definitely, if you have free times, just come out and check me out. And then we can chit chat, of course. Definitely nice meeting you, and you have a blessed day. Yeah, definitely just build it. Just go for it. Yeah, bye. See you later. Bye. Yeah, hit the bell notification, let you know when I'm next. Hey, Jacqueline, how's it going? I love mid-moderate century. Yeah, definitely if you want to start doing it, I didn't finish talking, but if you definitely want to do it, do your homework on Pinterest first. Once you do it on Pinterest, you get an idea. You kind of like stack all the different colors and yeah, that's how I just basically did it with this. I looked at Pinterest because this is my first house. This is my first build. And I did mess up a lot, but then it's okay. Trial and error, right? Like I said, this was my first oven, Dutch oven, or what they call it, vintage oven. It's not too bad. And this is my third one that I made. No, second one. This is my second one I made. So it definitely takes practice. Like I said, a lot of details. You see I use a lot of chipboard to cut all these out. And this is all chipboard, you know, little details here and there. And then I just built it accordingly. But like I said, look in Pinterest, get your idea, and then build. And I would suggest building from foundation. Like you see, I place my wood, my tiles in, and then I place my walls up. But I do need to paint my trimmers, because I made trimmers for this, because I want it to be pretty detailed. So when you look at it, you wouldn't know if it's real or fake. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate y'all. What are you making now? Right now, I'm trying to make some brick walls. If you see this one right here, I don't know if you can see it from there, but I made it this way and it just looks amazing. Like, it stacks up really nice. So that's in the process I'm doing right now. I didn't realize just pressing down on this I don't know, flathead will make a perfect dent. Because at first I was hammering it down, it was making too much noise. But really, this wood makes it so easy to make. And if you wonder what kind of wood I have, I really don't mind sharing. I use these wood. There's a lot of panel woods that I use and I cut. And if you look at this, it's 2 panel wood, and I just got a couple of sticks, square sticks, so that way it'll stay adhered to each other, you know? So that's how I start out first. I will definitely cover all this up. I'm just doing the inside and then working on the outside. And I find that doing it that way is way much better. Like if you see all this wallpaper, it's actually scratch paper, but I place all this on before I actually glue the walls together. It just makes it easier and more clean and neat. Thank you, Asata Shabazz and Jacqueline. Thank you, appreciate it. And if you wonder where I get all my stuff, I do have it in the description. It's your choice if you want to get it from there. If not, just get the name and then buy wherever you want to buy it. I can't exactly say where I purchase all this because I got so much violation on TikTok. So that's why I just said it's in description. They'd be violating me for anything. But I'm almost done with this. And then you're about to see the magic that I will create. And definitely take your time because, you know, when you're creating, there's no time limit to finish. You know what I'm saying? It's your time to de-stress and just create. Man, this weather is like drying me out. Let me put some chapstick on. My lips dried. Okay. Even that, man, they'll be getting violations just for that, just getting up. They're like, oh, you gotta put pause. I was like, I don't understand all this TikTok stuff. They have so much rules on there. I'm not even trying to sell anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to create. I don't know why they be tripping. They probably don't like what I'm saying either. They probably give me a violation after this. I think that's why I like YouTube the best. I've bought those kit at Michael's. You can build a book, and I never finished it. Though, you can start finishing it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Start small first. And you'll see, you'll create. You'll see what your hands can do and your mind can do. Like, my mind and your mind's different, you know? I don't ever see anybody below me or above me. You can always get something from someone, right? That's how I see it. Like I said, I'll make red bricks on these. That way I can kind of match the terracotta flooring. Let's see. Hey, how's it going? Shitaka Woods? Shitaka Woods. I don't trust TikTok at all. Did you know that it's owned by Americans now? Really rich Americans. And what's crazy is whatever TikTok is selling is actually selling from Amazon. And they don't want to tell you that though. But if you talk about where you got your product from, like Amazon, they don't like that either. Dang, I'm telling you, I'll probably get a violation after this video. I just try to stay away from politics too. Because that's all politics, man. All politics. Oh, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Just make sure you take all the splinters out because you don't want to hurt yourself, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they ever give you a reason? Their reason is, violation is talking about another store. They'll tell me. Yeah, they'll tell me, but I'm like, or they'll tell me violation is you need to start putting pause on TikTok before you get up. I'm like, okay, why? I just don't get it. Because sometimes I'll take like a 15-minute break because look, I have 3 stories, okay? It takes me a while to go downstairs. So that's why, and I don't do it. I still don't do it. I was like, whatever, man. I'm not making money anyways. That's how I see it. Well, you don't own me. Why can't you take about where you buy things from? They want you to, I guess, promote TikTok, because I do have a TikTok front store too. So they want you to promote them instead of promoting other people. Yeah, man. It's wild, right? So then I had to do this whole TikTok front store. That way people can just know where I get my materials from. Well, I don't get my materials from them, but it's similar materials that cost the same or less. Because I'm not about to tell people to buy something that doubles the price. That is ridiculous. No. So a lot of times I say, it's in description, guys. It's in description. Because I wouldn't pay for it if it was expensive. Arm and a leg. Girl's always on a budget. All right. So I got these. I definitely want to paint these dark wood. I'm going to paint these gray first. But in order to make it look like bricks, we need to let it bleed through. And I'm about to show you how I do it. I mean, This, they even give you a reason. Oh, I already told you. Thank you for the join, guys. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna get this all set up for the paint now. I love peeling these. It's like peeling glue off your finger. So yeah, I just say everything's on description now. And I mean, if you want to buy it through there, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. It's whatever. Really, I'm just trying to do this on a budget myself, you know? I enjoy doing this. All right. So we're gonna get some gray and my brown that I've been using. Where's my gray? Still gray. And then I'm gonna get the color that'll make the terracotta walls. And let me see. I need dark brown for sure. Where's my pink? Yeah. All right. These are the paints I use. I'm gonna do the gray first. So when you do the gray, definitely water it down a little bit, okay? So that way it'll bleed through the, between all these dentures. Not dentures, indention. You don't need that much gray. So add a lot of water to it so it can bleed through. Let's see it bleed through. Bigger brush because I need it to bleed through. See that water? Let it flow like that. Now you can just paint right on top. It's gonna bleed all through. See? You want it to bleed through, okay? Add more water to it. How do I figure this out? I don't know, man. I'm quick at, I guess, learning and adding things together and or actually, I just assumed that it would bleed through. Original Outcast, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the hearts. You probably can hear it in my voice. Like this allergies, man. It keeps getting cold and hot and cold and hot. And I'm allergic to the cold weather. Like my asthma acts up. Yeah, definitely want it to bleed all through, okay, guys? This is how I make my tiles, too. I mean, it takes a minute to do this, but hey, it's your creation, and creation doesn't have a time limit. How about that? See, now you can see everything. You see that? Thank you, appreciate it, Original Outcasts. But yeah, just let it bleed through, guys. Thank you for joining, guys. Appreciate y'all. And this saves a lot of money. Instead of buying real bricks, guys, this will save you lots of money. I try to use foam. Foam wasn't a good idea. Corkscrew is pretty good. I have these cork sheets. I'll do this for the outside. This is pretty good too. But this is pretty small size. This is why I did it this way. I like it this way too. It looks pretty clean. So you can get it pretty uniform doing it this way. I was supposed to go to a class to do a mop code, but I wasn't feeling 100, so I canceled it. Definitely gotta do it next week now. I'm gonna let that dry and go ahead and paint these two so I can place my trimmer up. While I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and add all these other colors in. Squeeze out, there you go. And lastly, dark brown. Because you know, brick's not all one color. You gotta make your colors different colors to it, guys. Kind of want it to dry a little bit before I paint it, you know? Look at that. So that's where I'm gonna stack it like that. See? That's how I'm gonna do it. Stack it right in there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna start doing this. Let me get a bigger paintbrush. Just paint it everywhere. Don't have to be even. need something a little lighter, so I'm gonna use my pink or something. Light pink. You're about to see the magic, guys. Trust me, it don't have to be perfect, guys. You're about to see it. All right. Now that it's still wet, you definitely got to go back with this, and it'll bring the gray out. This is how I've been doing this. You're about to see. Just take your time on this, though. And don't worry about it being all these flakes coming at the top. Once it's dry, you can just rub it right off. Yeah, I've been doing it like this for a while now. And every time, I feel like it looked really nice. Ah, ah. Well done. See, once it's dry, then you can like brush it off. Hey Dan, how's it going? Hey babe, how's it going? Yep, this is how I make my bricks. See the difference? The top layer and the bottom layer. So the gray it's pulling through. So it's whatever color desired border you want. You put that at the bottom first. Let it dry a little bit, then paint your desired brick color at the top. How did I come up with this? I don't know. I was just testing things out, see if it works, to be honest. It seems like it works. And it's not as expensive, you know what I'm saying? Because girls on a budget when doing these. Hold on. I'm gonna say. Okay, these are dry already. There you go. We're gonna let that dry. See? It's gonna look real nice up there. You see that? I'm gonna go ahead and add my trimmers on, because I do want to finish this sink that I built for this. I just haven't built the sink yet. I think it looks cleaner with that on. So I'm gonna build a sink on top of this for sure. And I gotta put some legs on it too. So I think the sink I wanted was this big. We're gonna build a raised sink on top of this. hold this down because I don't want it to pop. Ah! Let me do the other side first. Shit. Damn. Stuck again. That looks cool. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate it. I'm trying to make a sink right now. This ain't being difficult with me. Always keep a needle in hand, man. Because I like this glue just because it saves you a lot of glue and it doesn't come out a lot. But it always gets stuck, man. I'm trying to push all these dry glue out. Appreciate you joining, by the way, and your comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Be much appreciated. All right, let me see where I got it all out. I do need to fill up my glue. All right, let's try this again. Oh, much better. You see how it's just gliding out now? Why do I feel like this is one side longer than the other? We'll deal with it later. Ah! Dang, I'm gonna hold this. Okay, just like that. I'm gonna let that dry first, because okay, that's gonna go on top of this thing. It's gonna be the sink. I don't want to press it too hard, ring. It's not dry yet, but see, it's gonna be a sink above theirs. You feel me? Isn't that cute? But I gotta paint it and everything, so I'm not quite done yet. I'm gonna let that dry before I break it. I need to add some legs to this. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna add some legs to this now. Let me figure that out. And I have to remember this side's a little bit taller. So I feel like this can only go too late, y'all. I want some design to it, so I'm gonna use my toothpick, of course, as the lower part of the leg, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna add a little bit of these. Let's see, that's pretty close. Dang, I got good eyes, look at that. That's pretty good measurement. And I'm gonna use super glue to glue this down, because that way I know for sure the sucker will stay down, you know what I'm saying? After I glue everything down, then I'll paint it. Hey, how's it going, Adam? How's it going? Adam, I am married, but yeah, if you're coming on here for creativities, great. But if you're trying to catch a woman, I'm married. Okay? Great. Now we have everything cleared out in the air. That's my husband. Let me see. Oh man, something's stuck in here. Bro, okay. It's all right, we just cut that part off. Bam. I am making legs for my table right now. That is what I'm doing. Using super glue so it'll stay and dry faster. Guess I can do this side. Let me see. They should be pretty even. But just keep in mind one side leg got to be shorter than the other. Because like I said, one is on this pavement. So I got to make sure it's good on that. See how I'm going to do this though. See, it's super glued on. Look at that. It stays. I don't use super glue for everything, but if I want it to stick immediately, I do use super glue. Okay, I think that's good. See the different dimensions? You see what I'm saying? So definitely add all this little tiny work, because when people look at it, it's gonna look really good. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you. Only thing, it's very intricate work. Hopefully that's good. You see? Isn't that cute? One leg down. This side I gotta make it longer, like I said. And I got a lot of these toothpick, guys. I think it was like 3 sets for like $4 or $5. Or if you want, you can go to the dollar store. But girl be lazy going to the store. Yeah. I'll only go if my man goes. Man, I hope this is good enough. Let me see. Let me check it out. Okay, it's good. It's good. Ah! Of course, we're going to glue everything down, so. This is typically how I do all my measurement. Ugh. Damn. No. See how hard this is? Okay, add a little bit more glue. Then it'll adhere. Just make sure it's straight. Now, there you go. Perfecto. You see? I know one leg's shorter than the other, but it has to be because it's gonna be on this pavement, you know? See, now it's not gonna look funky. Yeah, yes. It's almost dried. Once it's dry, of course, buff all this stuff off. You see all this stuff? This extra stuff. Take it all off. I'm gonna wait until it's dry before I do all that. But this is the brick wall. Dan, are you homeschooled or something? Just curious, Dan. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry. See, I love the brick walls. It looks so legit. You gotta let this dry completely before you paint it. Like I said, reason why is you're gonna mess up your brush. So while we wait for this, I think this should be pretty much dried. We're gonna finish up our sink. Take all the corners off. Because you want the sink to look smooth, you know? It's not dried yet, guys. Knew it. Okay. I need to put a bar right across it like this so I can add the, not this one, I want to use my popsicle stick. Damn, live in Romania. It's nighttime. Where's he at? In Romania. I think he's a kid. He's been on here like loyal. Thank you for the gift badge at RT. Appreciate it. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's been loyal, like loyal. He'll be on here every time I'm on here, and he'll just run. Hey, it's Dan from Romania, and then he'll give me a shout out. Let me see. Make sure that's right. I'm about to make this sink now. I need to remind myself, go get another spare wipe downstairs somewhere. I got white paint somewhere. See? And that's solid. Which I think. I was thinking about putting the shelf up here as well. Maybe have some plants coming down. Like that. Place this back here. That looks pretty cute. All right. So you just get your nail filer and kind of like swish this all off. Or buff or whatever. Just take it all off though. Gently. It's still a little wet. That's why I'm not like going at it. I think it's pretty good. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna glue those down now. I got the shoes. You got the shoes, huh? I already knew you were gonna get the shoes, babe. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. My brick walls. Put a hefty amount of glue on it. I didn't like the wallpaper on here. I think that if you have the stove, I feel like you need brick walls, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm placing the brick walls on. I need something else. I need another clip. Y'all see? Isn't that cute? And then when you place this in, I'm done buying shoes. You see that face, babe? But yeah, you see? Isn't that all cute? All right, guys, it's coming along. It's coming along. What's going on? Oh yeah, that looks nice. Look at that. You gotta have the brick walls. But I'm gonna go ahead and paint this down, and then I'm gonna have to go cook for my man. He's gonna come home for lunch. Same drill. You feel me? Same drill. Don't break it. I'm trying to. Okay. Let's see. Gotta make sure it's dry, because like touching it is not really dry yet. My finger's sticking to it. Okay. All right. Let's paint this leg down. Seeing that better? You see the legs? That looks legit. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this as well. I feel like this is gonna look good at the top. Maybe you can add some plants to the top, you know, or some dishes. Maybe I'll make some, they call it pots and pans out of my cheap clay. Like I said, I'm trying to make everything inside of here before I build the rest. And I just build accordingly, like I said. The sink I can't paint right now because I don't have the white, and the white's downstairs. I gotta run downstairs and come back up, so I'll do that this afternoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this first. Okay, just let that dry like that. Oh yeah, then I can add my little sink thing stuff in there. It's gonna look real good. Maybe I could find some scrap of white. Hey, how's it going, James Mayer? Appreciate the stop by. Whenever I make my white, I don't make it pure white. I add a little yellow tint to it. It gives it that vintage look, you know? Oh, yes, I got a little bit of white lift. All right, let me find a brush that's pretty decent enough to use. I got all these brushes in here. They're all bad. Damn. Oh, no. Bruh. I forgot there was paint in here. Yeah, I can't use this. Ah. Damn. Definitely can't use that. I try to support fellow artists. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Dang. You know what? I'm gonna have to just use it out of here. It is out anyways, so. Come on, man. Give me just a little. Okay. Appreciate it, James. Yeah, I just want people to come here and be genuine, you know, like, you don't know who's on the other side, you know, like, I'm married. I don't need to be hit on. If I wanted to find a date or something, you know, I would be on Twitter. What's it called? Tinder or something they call that. But I'm not. I'm on here trying to create. And I just need genuine people that actually likes to watch this kind of stuff. Oh, shoot. That's too much. All right, let's go grab some of this off. All right, let's try this again. Damn. Yeah, that's the vibe I want. Damn, might be too much yellow. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, there you go. But thank you, James. So it's like a little yellow tint to it, you know? That's what you want. And then with the sink, if you want that shine, you gotta put at least 3 varnish on it. That way, give it that shine. That's why at one point I wasn't showing my face. But then like TikTok violated me again, saying that my face wasn't shown. Oh, like, man, TikTok has a lot of rules, you know that? Oh, let's see. Let's try to pull some more. Oh man, my fingers. Okay, let me try this. All right. I think I'm pretty satisfied with it. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm trying to hold it where fingers won't print into this. Okay. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. What y'all think? That's hella cute. Say, keep up doing what you're doing. UT needs more channel like yours. I promise you. Thank you so much, James. Appreciate you. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live here because girl still gotta cook and make sure, you know, her man's eating. So thank you for joining, guys. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, let you know when I'm on next. Peace out until this afternoon. Bye.